Matt Lorscheider, he was a Marine infantryman from Fox Company, 2nd Battalion, 5th Marines. After that he went to college, got his bachelor's, and followed by a master's degree, and now has decided to help homeless veterans with the New Directions program. So we're going to go pay him a visit right now and get a little bit of information on what he has to say about it and what he's been doing since he's been out of the Marine Corps.
The veteran population we work with is 100% homeless. One doesn't become homeless because they have excellent job skills for the most part. So we're addressing the statistics that, you know, probably 98% of our population could use some retraining in those skills. There is a correlation between companies that have a reputation for bad customer service and companies that pay low wages and give not a lot of hours and don't pay benefits. Those things are connected. I first came to work here because I wanted to do something that helped my fellow vets. Just like it made a big difference to me when I was working with people and they were or weren't vets. You know, when I was trying to talk to somebody about my situations and they weren't a veteran, no matter how much they tried to say, oh, well, I work with veterans all the time, or oh, my husband's a vet, or my cousin's a vet, or my uncle's a vet, it's not the same. It's not the same as if you haven't really done it. It gives me a certain level of legitimacy when dealing with combat veterans and combat arms veterans that have been in that kind of stuff, where I can say, you know what, I've had people shooting at me too. I've shot people. I know what that's about. No matter where my career takes me, I know it's going to be doing something that benefits veterans and society. My desire to serve my country and all that didn't end the day I, got my DD-214. And my purpose is I want to help people, and I'm starting with people like me, other veterans, veterans that maybe didn't take advantage of their opportunities the way I did, or, guys who were just struggling and need a hand. That's what we did in the military. That's what we did in the Marine Corps. You helped a buddy out. I'm not going to stop doing that now. Once a Marine, always a Marine. There's a kind of a trend going on right now, and it's been going on for a few years, where guys are getting kicked out of the military. They basically act out with rage related to PTSD, or they start using drugs to self-medicate, or they start using alcohol to self-medicate. And when they get kicked out on OTHs, on Other Than Honorable Discharges, they lose their entitlement to VA healthcare, including healthcare and mental health care, for the very conditions that got them kicked out, conditions that were started because they served in combat. That's absolutely criminal to me, because they're putting a whole generation of veterans directly into the streets by doing that. It needs to stop right away. And you can print that, you can tell that to Congress, you can tell that to Shinseki, you can tell that to Obama. Whoever's in charge, that needs to stop yesterday.